It's the Ortho Nebraska halftime show where Creighton Prep leads Millard North 17-6. Earlier today, Bill Steck has had a chance to catch up with some of our great partners here on Thursday Night Lights.
It is always nice to talk to the doctors at Ortho Nebraska every single week. And this week, it's very topical. Steaming hot and dangerously hot the last couple of weeks for everybody. And now there's this thing that I've never heard of, Doc, and it's wet bulb globe index. I'm used to heat index. We'll bring in Dr. Abcejo. What is the difference?
So normally heat index is what we're going to be hearing on local newscasters. It's basically going to be the ambient temperature in combination with the humidity. So it's going to sound like what it feels like actually outside. Now with the wet bulb temperature, we actually take it a step further, and we actually take in regards to heat cautions and the physical stress from the actual sunlight. So it's besides just ambient temperature, it also takes into account humidity, wind speed, sun angle, and then also cloud coverage, which gives us a little bit more accurate representation of what the athletes are actually going to feel while they're in athletics or playing sports.
And obvious question, why do you use that? What's the benefit?
Like we were saying, I mean, it gives us a better accurate representation of what the athletes are going to feel, so we can actually use that number and actually use that to determine how many water breaks they're going to need and how often. The other thing too is in case it's significantly hot, like in places like Texas, we even need like a water immersion pool to actually put athletes in case they get significant heat stroke symptoms.
What should parents know about this?
So a lot of times it's going to be simple. Hydration is going to be key. So making sure we're limiting the amount of caffeine, pops, soda, energy drinks during the day, and making sure we actually do water, electrolyte tablets, gel packets. A lot of the athletic trainers are going to have pickle juice out there to help prevent cramps. But the other things too, I mean, we got to make sure that parents know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Exhaustion, we're going to be seeing dizziness, sweating, a lot of thirst. Heat stroke is the actual emergency. No sweating, confusion, passing out. Those are the ones we're going to have to actually call 911 and actually truly do a medical emergency.
All right, important words from Dr. Abcejo, guys. Back to you.
Seventeen to 6, Prep leads Millard North. More halftime activities on the Ortho Nebraska halftime show after this.